Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, finally we do have some details about the Legend Celebration event that is going to start on Wednesday, so in 2 days, on 16th of August. An event overview. Collect rewards every day from our 14-day login calendar. We have exact calendars, and I will leave a link to this forum post as well for you guys. Log in frequently to open your 7-hour Legends crystals. They do sound quite exciting. Test your metal in Brutal DLX Legends Challenge. I absolutely will do it as soon as it goes live. Compete in 5 and 6-star arenas for juicy rewards and 2-star collector crystals. We'll see about that. Paragon Summoners can collect 3 Legends Celebration tokens to trade in for a 7-star Legends Selector. So, guaranteed 7-star. Sweet. So login calendars here is proven, and they are progression based. And here we have the Paragon one, where we have, I believe in total around 4,500 7-star crystal shards. We have some signature stones. We have 15,000 6-star shards, Paragon crystals, 1.5 tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basics, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So this is one of the juiciest, if not the juiciest calendar that we have seen in quite a while. Absolutely love to see that. 7-hour crystal. 7-hour crystals will now reward 2 items, champion related item and a consumable item. Most champion items are progression specific. Has a chance to drop an exclusive 7-star champion selector, not gated by progression. Other drops include 20% of a tier 6 CC, 50% of tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha, 7-star shards, Paragon crystals, and I suspect in that ATC there is quite a bit of less desirable stuff as well, but it's going to be interesting to see what will be the drop rates to actually get something good here. But certainly, you do want to claim these as early as possible so you maximize how many of these you can open. Believe this is going to last for 1 week. Doesn't exactly say, but I think it's going to be about a week-long type of thing. Brutal DLX Challenge starts on August 16th, ends on September the 6th. So this seemingly is 3-week-long thing. So 3 weeks Brutal DLX Challenge is going to stay here. 2 chapters, 7 total quests. Chapter 1 has 6 quests, 1 for each progression level, proven to Paragon. Chapter 2 has 1 quest, the Brutal DLX Challenge, tuned to test even the most skilled summoners. Quests in Chapter 1 contain 6 paths with 6 fights on each path. At the end of each path, there is a portal that allows you to proceed to the next path or go to the exit. Fights get more difficult as you progress. In Chapter 2, there is only 1 path where the player must fight all bosses, except final one, 6 times, with each island getting progressively harder. So this is a format that we have previously seen in these celebrity challenges, where basically, we're going to be doing the same 5 or 6 fights, and every time we do, it just gets harder and harder and harder. And I'm fine with that. I think that format was perfectly fine, reasonable. It's a pleasure to see it come back after a while. I'm sure that there will be plenty of complaints about that as well, but I definitely look forward to jumping in that and seeing, how it goes. These are not all the rewards that are listed, which is kind of annoying. Therefore, it's impossible to say whether the rewards are going to be good. Not to mention that I believe there is a typo in the rewards as well. So even though Kabam put together this table, they should have just showed the total amount of rewards that you can earn in that thing. Because we have event completion, event exploration, but there's also individual chapter and quest rewards for chapter completion and chapter exploration. And typically they add up to a significant chunk. But looking at this, it's far from the most exciting stuff, I would say. But I also think that this 5% selector is typo. So completion rewards would be tier 6 basic catalysts, 2 tier 3 alpha catalysts, 2, a couple of Paragon crystals, and I'm sure there's going to be many more Paragon crystals somewhere in there. Tier 6 class catalyst fragment selector, I think it's going to be 50% instead of 5. 5% selectors do not make any sense. They really don't. Especially, you can get that in Battleground store for like a couple thousand glory. It really doesn't make sense. 7-star hero shards 5,000, Titan crystal shards 5,000, and that Legend Celebration token. I do hope Kabam clarifies the actual rewards, because I can already see people being extremely underwhelmed with these rewards, and I do think that this is a typo. Additionally, we're going to get 5 and 6 star arenas. They're called 5 and 6 star arenas, but in reality, you're going to use your 1 and 2 stars in these arenas. So keep that in mind. Again, starts August 16th, finishes on August 30th. So 2 weeks to do this arena. 5 star arena, complete fights with 1 and 2 star champions, earn 1,500 points per fight. I wonder if this is with or without the fight multiplier, because if it is without, then, well, 200k, I don't think that's too bad. 4.5, yeah. Somebody is probably going to do the math, but here we can see collector crystals, 5-star shards, gold, battle chips, and there's no units in this one? That's kind of annoying. So this one, definitely not the most enticing one. But we do have the 6-star arena, which is the same rules for all that are Conqueror or higher. And we can get a whole chunk of units here, a whole chunk of battle chips. Also, some 6-star shards and collector crystals. But that is not it, because accompanying this thing, there's going to be a solo event, which is also going to be how you get your token, your third token for the guaranteed 7-star. Now, the listed rewards are total event rewards for each progression bracket. So, in the solo event, you will be able to, as a Paragon player, earn 190 units, 2,500 7-star shards, 15,000 6-star shards extra, 120k battle chips, 300,000 gold, tier 5 class catalyst crystal, and that token. So, this needs to be taken in, well, together with this Legends Celebration Arena. So these rewards are you're gonna be earning these rewards at the same time, basically. However, yeah, points wise, I think it's much more reasonable than it used to be. Looks like it anyways, because it's only 200k. Anyways, and then we are reminded about the 7-star selector. You're gonna be able to pick in between Captain America Sam Wilson, Emma Frost, Red Goblin, Ant-Man, Ebony Maw, and Black Panther. Which is to say, there we go. Ebony Maw is probably going to be by far the most popular choice for all the competitive players, I would say. And yeah, that is the Legend Celebration event. Again, unfortunately, it does look good, but because of the way Kabam presents this information and how much information is missing here, which is meant to be the spiciest, the juiciest part, it's quite hard to say exactly how rewarding this event is going to be. It's also hard to say exactly what you're going to be able to earn from these 7-hour crystals, because I do hope they're good. I do hope they give you meaningful stuff, because that ATC, as always, is the worrying part, because they can add in like 4-star shards and tier 4 basics and tier 2 alphas and tier 5 basics, stuff that you don't care about. If every crystal you open is something that you like and, is relevant to your progression level, that's great. But that ATC is always where the devil is in the details. And if they list these awesome, amazing, desirable items, but they each have only like 2% drop rate, and then you have 50% drop rate to get tier 2 alpha, it is going to be what it is. So again, we're just going to have to wait and see how good these crystals work out. Overall, though, in 2 weeks' time, people will get a guaranteed 7-star if you're Paragon. So I do suggest getting that Paragon title if you haven't already as soon as possible, because you basically get a free 7-star that's going to be useful. Like Ebony Maw or Emma Frost are far from like the best 7-star pulls, but they're also far from the worst. And if you like Captain America Sam Wilson or Red Goblin or Ant-Man or Black Panther, you can select those too. But I think it's really in between Ebony Maw and Emma Frost in the actual choice. And that is the event. So it starts in 2 days. As I said before, I will be going live at the very beginning of this event immediately, jumping in the Brutal DLX challenge and, trying to complete it, explore it as soon as it goes live to get those rewards packed in, and then just slowly wait for the rest via 7-star crystals and the calendar and everything else. So that is it for now. Let me know what you guys think about this event. Let me know what you guys think about the format the challenge is going to look like. And other than that, I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye. did with. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about